Hell yeah.
Entering killing mode.
Hope you don't mind getting your feet wet. When the bombs fell and got stuck. Poor suckers. Looks like DC security put up a fight down here. I'm gonna use this terminal to get the security gate open. You cover me from the ferals.
Entering killing mode.
Hey.
See if you can figure out how to get this door open. Let's grab as much as we can get before someone figures out what's happening. I hear a guard coming. I saw a uniform on one of the tables. Put it on, quickly. Now you've gone and done it.
Hey there.
Well, that was quite a heist. I wish I got you involved straight away instead of wasting my time with those goons.
What? No reward for my efforts?
You mean other than the spoils from the strong room?
Uh-huh.
Check back with me in a little while, and I'll see if I can come up with some more work for you. We could make a lot of money together.
Mission objective completed.
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Sure.
My daughter told me about what the two of you did. I can't believe you could be so reckless. My daughter isn't suited to fight, to put it politely. All the same, I'm grateful for what you did. My wife can rest peacefully now.
I'm glad.
I'll be grateful to you forever for what you did. Thank you again for what you did. I just wish I could have done it myself.
Why, hello, young man. Welcome to Knocklofty House. Well, not the real one, but it will have to do for now.
This place is all kinds of strange.
Well, yes. I often consider the juxtaposition between the traditional furniture and the contemporary rustic shack to be a strange one. When I take up my ancestral seat at the true Knocklofty House, things will be far grander.
What? What are you talking about?
Knocklofty House, of course. This is only a poor facsimile, but one day I will take up my seat in my ancestral home.
What do you mean by that?
Why, this is merely a poor facsimile of my ancestral home.
Right. So, how are you gonna do that?
That's the beauty of it, young one. Listen closely, because I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to get home by flying there. My family has a grand history of aviation, so I've built my own plane in an area I excavated myself. Come, I'll show you.
New mission objective received. Mission set as active.
Hi.
This is Margaret. Marvelous, isn't she? This is how I'm going to get home to Ireland and claim my rightful seat as the Earl of Dunamore.
She's very impressive.
I'm glad you think so, young one. For all her beauty and perfection, Margaret has but one flaw. She needs nuclear fuel. And she's a thirsty girl. Say, that gives me a good idea. How would you like to earn yourself a bit of pocket money, young one?
What do you need me to do?
There are all kinds of sources of nuclear fuel in the Commonwealth. All far too dangerous for an old man like me, but perfectly suited for a young one like yourself. If you could bring some back to me while I gave Margaret her finishing touches, I'd be most grateful.
New location discovered.
Why, hello there. How goes the nuclear fuel hunt?
I've got it right here.
Oh, that's fantastic. As soon as I top up the tank, Margaret and I can begin our journey. Why don't you come with me? We can share the treasures of my inheritance.
How are you going to test it?
Simple. I'll do some low flying over the water outside of town. And when I find it to be working, we shall depart for home. All right. Let's see what we need to do now. Yes. We'll need to get the fuel in. And then we can take off. Wait a minute. To fly the plane, I'm going to need to... Oh, curses! Damn and blast! How the blazes am I going to get it out of the cave? Curse it all!
Excuse me.
Confound it all! How could I have been so stupid?
There must be something we can do.
There's nothing we can do. I'm going to have to start all over again. Leave me in peace now. I need to contemplate my failures.
Mission objective completed.
Welcome to the Fortville Museum. I'm sorry about that little display when you got in. I've been having some technical difficulties with the new exhibit.
What are you working on?
Oh, this? It's a holotape. I bought it from a trader who came by a few weeks ago. He said it had some kind of game on it, but I've not been able to get it to run. It keeps saying I need to download update, but when I press the button, it just says cannot communicate with cloud server. I'm not sure what a lot of those words mean. I've tried everything I can think of. I even took it outside where it could see the clouds, but no luck. It's a real shame because it'd make a great addition to our new pre-war exhibition.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe there is something you can do. I had wondered if it might be possible to download update directly from the company who made the game. My museum duties keep me so busy I wouldn't be able to go myself. The game was made by a company called Real Patriot Games. You might be able to download update from their headquarters. If you're able to do that for me, you'd be doing the museum a really big favor.
New mission objective received.
Mr. Howard, do you care to explain why our server room is locked down when we are just hours away from the release of the Zero...
Focus. All.
Hi.
Any word on the game?
I've got it right here. Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Are you telling me it really works? Let me try it. Let's see if this works. It's loading up. Version 0.9.1.3. What's this about a Nigerian prince? This all seems very exciting. I've never heard of such a thing. What's Nigerian? Oh, is that all? The game is a bit short. Do I have to pay to get the next stage? Oh, gaming must have been an expensive hobby. Thank you for your help. This is going to make an excellent piece for the pre-war exhibition. There's a terminal set up in there that you can play it in.
Mission objective completed.
I'm very busy right now. Please leave me alone.
Yeah? What the fuck is it? Can't you see I'm trying to have some time off?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is fuck you.
Well, fuck my arsehole.
Let's hear it.
In a word, gold.
Perfect.
Treacherous pieces of shit. When I get out of this, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Shut it. Hey, Steve, look. Someone just came in.
Hold it right there. Who the fuck are you?
I'm the last human you're ever gonna lay eyes on.
Oh shit, Dave. Start shooting!
Excuse me.
Nice work. Those bastards got what they deserved. Now give me the shovel.
Here you go.
At last. This should do nicely. I should be able to dig up plenty of gold with this. I'll put your share in my footlocker at the end of each day. You and I are going to be very rich.
Mission objective completed.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final hustings of the election campaign. Thank you all for coming. I'm sure you're very excited to...
Mr. Sanders, if you please, some of us are very busy and would prefer to get started.
Yes, right. Okay. Well, I thought we could start by outlining our policy positions and then take some questions. As the challenger, would you like to go first, Miss McKenzie?
Very good. As you know, I believe it is time for sensible, forward-thinking policies in Fourville. We need to look to the future, not the past. We need to forget about the vault. It's holding this town back.
No way! I love the vault!
I'm sure you all know my positions by now. 4 years ago, you backed me to be your mayor, and I've served to the best of my ability. Community is what's important to me, not dry policy. I want us all to be friends. I want us all to be happy. I want us all to remember the vault.
Shut it, Sanders!
What's going on about the vault?
Of course, the vault. When are you going to start making any actual changes in this town and give up on the vault?
The vault is an important part of our history and culture. The vault brings us excitement. It brings us wonder. I don't know about all of you, but I don't want that replaced with the dusty, numbers-driven town that Miss McKenzie envisions.
You tell her, Sanders.
Talking about the issues.
I know we don't all believe in the vault, but it doesn't have to divide us. It can unite us. There have been a lot of nasty rumors floating around over the course of this campaign, but none of them are true. I love this town. I'm a dedicated mayor, and I want to continue doing my best for the people of this town.
Nice words, Mr. Sanders, but they do not translate into deeds. This town needs someone who will take action and improve the lives of its people.
The vault will improve our lives. I've already explained how it gives us a culture and identity, but when it opens, it will bring untold prosperity and shelter. I believe in the vault. And if there's one thing I want in this world, it's for Vault 4 to open.
Words, Mr. Sanders. Nothing more.
Mayor Sanders, everyone, you have to come outside right away.
What's going on? Is everyone all right?
You have to come outside. It's the vault. It's opening.
It's what? I knew it. I knew I was right. I can't believe it. It's really happening. The vault is opening.
After all these years, a lifetime of waiting, the vault is opening.
The door's open. I wasn't sure if the mechanism was gonna work after all this time.
Indeed. We should proceed with caution. We do not know what might be outside.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
What the hell is all this? Mr. Marshall! There are people outside!
People of the vault, we bid you welcome to the town of Fourville. We've waited for this moment for a long time.
Should I get backup, sir?
No, Mr. Marshall. I want to hear what these strange folks have to say. Hello, Fourville. My name is Chuck Nally, overseer of Vault 4. What are you all doing here? The construction out here is extraordinary.
Nally? Did he say his name was Nally? Could it be?
We've been waiting for the vault to open all our lives. We are descended from the people who couldn't get in on the day of the bombs.
This is a truly incredible discovery. Who is your leader, Fourville?
I am Mayor Wayne Sanders. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, Mayor Sanders, come to my office. I'd love to know more about your people.
Thank you. That's a very generous offer. I'll come right away.
Unit level increased. New mission objective received.
Hey. Not so fast. I can't have people wandering around my vault without asking them a few questions first.
Sure, ask away.
Thank you for complying. Are you a permanent resident of this Forville?
I'm from a little town called Sanctuary Hills.
Sanctuary Hills? Interesting. Yeah, that appears in our database. A suburb in the Northwest Hills. Do you have any hobbies or pastimes?
I used to, but not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. We had no idea it was so difficult outside of the vault. And finally, what is your deepest desire? The thing which would make you happiest in life, were you to have it?
I lost my son recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything to see him again.
I'm afraid there's nothing we can do to help you with that. I'm sorry. Well, it seems like everything is in order. Welcome to Vault 4. If you stay out of trouble, I think you'll be very happy here.
Excuse me.
So you're the outsider, eh?
I just got my checkup from Dr. Stennett. Her personality isn't the only thing that's cold.
Is it true you all live in wooden shacks?
Hey.
Is there anything we can do for you?
Thank you for your hospitality, Overseer Nally.
Please, call me Chuck. Now, is there anything I can do for the pair of you?
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, yes. I am in charge, but I never liked the title of Overseer. I much prefer everyone to call me Chuck. I think it sounds a lot more welcoming.
Excuse me, sir. Might I take a moment to introduce myself?
Ah, yes. This is our AI interface robot. Most of Vault 4's systems are controlled by an artificial intelligence. This Mr. Handy is how we communicate with it.
It's always marvelous to have new guests in the vault.
Robots can do simple tasks, sure, but you need a human being to make the big decisions.
Now, that is simply uncalled for. I think you'll find this robotic unit is perfectly capable of any task a human could complete.
The AI is right. The robotic interface unit is the cutting edge of technology. I dare say it's more advanced than any Mr. Handy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of work to get on with. You have free reign of the vault. I'm sure our residents will be anxious to talk to people from the outside.
Before we head off, I had something I wanted to say. I wanted to do something to thank you for all the work you've done in helping me with my election campaign. In recognition for everything you've done, I'm granting you the right to vote in the elections when the time comes.
Mission objective completed.
Hey there. Welcome to Vault 4, friend. As I said to your town's mayor, your wish is our command. If there is anything we can do to make you more comfortable, let me know.
Anything I can do to help out?
As a matter of fact, there is a little something that you're uniquely placed to do. We're having a few problems with our generator. A power module was supposed to be delivered to Overseer Hughes, the Vault's original overseer, but it never arrived. I suspect it's being held at Vault Tech property storage. Residents' belongings were supposed to be delivered when the Vault project activated, but many weren't. If you could fetch it and install it for us, we'd be very grateful.
I'll get it for you.
It seems it's my turn to have my wishes fulfilled. You'll need a password to get to the module. Every resident was given one to access their property. Here's Overseer Hughes' password. Oh, and before I forget, you'll need this card to get into the reactor to install the module. Good luck.
New mission objective received.
You idiot! Look at what you've done!
I'm really sorry, ma'am. I thought it would work.
Your unauthorized experiment has set back our research months.
Excuse me.
Sorry,
Dr.
ma'am.
Stennett, the Vault's doctor. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Looks like you got...
Yes, I think that would be for the best. You can keep your apologies to yourself. Get back to your duties. And from now on, don't do any experiments that I have not expressly told you to.
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Stennett, the Vault doctor. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Sorry. What?
I'm a very busy woman. I don't have time for idle chatter. Unless you have a medical emergency, or you want to help me with my work, I suggest you leave me be.
What kind of work?
Since you're here, I may as well put you to use. If you were to look through the observation window in my lab, aside from the mess left by my lab assistant, you would see a humanoid creature lying in a bed. It is a highly advanced military-grade android. The US Army took a special interest in the construction of this vault. I believe it was because of these androids, which I found in a storage bay. I've repaired them to working order, but they require a unique computer program to start. I need you to find it for me. Does that sound like something you could do?
I'll find it for you.
Good. I'm glad this conversation wasn't a complete waste of time. I'd advise searching military installations for the program. Do hurry, won't you?
New mission objective received.
Movement detected.
Entering killing mode. Extreme warning, Ken's addiction detected.
Excellent. Terminal only. Hey there.
Do you have my android's holotape? Or are you here for medical attention?
I've got it right here.
Excellent, excellent. Next, I need you to install the software on the android. You can use the terminal by the security door.
Who's hungry? Designation. Campbell-R-494-2077. Active and reporting for duty. Android. Designation. Campbell-R-494-2077. Awaiting orders.
What are you waiting for? Go inside and talk to it.
Bye.
Android designation. Campbell-R-494-2077. Reporting for duty.
The vault needs you.
Acknowledged. Unit Campbell-R-494-2077. Assigned to Vault.
I expected the android to vaporize you. It seems its military programming is not active. I am certain it'll make an excellent lab assistant. Unlike that cretin who currently works here.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
I shall carry on with my research, with the assistance of my new android. Here is the reward we agreed on. If you wish to help my research further, direct your queries to the android.
Mission objective completed.
Excuse me.
Greetings. Android designation. Campbell-R-4.
Uh-huh. Anything I can do to help?
Affirmative. This unit is authorized to dispense paid labor to organic actors on behalf of Vault 4. This laboratory requires specialized components. Retrieve this component in exchange for payment.
New mission objective received.
The interface robot tells me that the module has been installed. Thank you so much for your help. The AI should be operating at peak efficiency from now on. I think this should be reward enough. Was there anything else you needed?
Mission objective completed.
With the power flowing correctly, you've helped me as much as you can. Maybe try one of the other residents?
I don't need anything.
I'm glad to hear all your needs are met. Do find me if that changes, won't you?